Hey everybody, it's Glenda
And Buster.
and Rosie with AKA GK Fralin,
A friendly community.
and our friendly community welcomes you. Doodly-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Boop, boop.
We're going to start adding that now?
I wouldn't mind.
I won't remember. These are two crazy dogs. Anyway, tonight we're going to do something that we said we were going to do.
What's that?
Well, it's all about you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love it when things are about me.
Well, we're going to get your new tail tonight.
I'm gonna get my new tail. The other one broke.
This one I don't think will break. I don't think.
What do you mean?
Well, you're knitted or made out of yarn. Your new tail is going to be crocheted. It's going to be made out of yarn.
So, is that gonna hurt?
Won't hurt me a bit. No, it won't. And I'll tell you what, I'll have you sleeping.
Okay.
But I swear, it won't hurt you. Except maybe when I hook it on.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I love to tease the puppets, the puppets.
Yeah, well, we can give it back to you,
I'm well aware. So we'll be back.
And on the way I dropped it. A little boy, he picked it up and put it in his pocket.
I've got the camera over here on our workstation. It just, now I've got the workstation all out of shape. Sorry. Okay. The reason being because, I don't know, sometimes I'll put it over on the other side on the desk, but sometimes for some things it just works better closer up.
So they need to get a close-up of my new tail.
Yes, they do. But we're going to have to get to it.
Okay.
We haven't got forever.
Okay. What you gonna do?
Well, first, Rosie, would you mind watching from your doghouse? No, I don't think so. I think that would be fine. Okay, well, you'll have your little tie-dye bear or patches or whatever you call it. I like patches. Okay. We're gonna put Rosie in. There you go. There, she's gonna be just fine like that. Okay, Buster. I'm gonna let you sit with...
I get Coco.
Well, I'm gonna let you... Coco's gonna help, okay? You get to rest quietly on Coco. He's gonna give you hugs and a nice place to lay your head.
I like that. Okay, here we go.
All righty, well, I want you to go to sleep.
Gonna help me go to sleep?
Okay. Do-do, do-do-do. Good night, Buster. Okay, I think he's out, at least enough. Okay, I finally got it started here with the smaller hook. So I'm going to switch to this bigger one. Because I want it to be bigger and looser. I finally figured out which way to start from. Anyway, but I want the stitches to be a little big and loose. I'm going to go back through and do a single crochet once this nice long chain is made. Not real long, but long enough. Okay, I don't know how many of you ever crochet, but if you have, then you kind of know what I'm doing. It's just a matter of looping through loops right now because I'm making a chain. So I'm just pretty much looping through loops. But I want it loose like this because he wants it stretchy so he can chase it himself. And so if I make sure that it's loose, then it'll stretch easier. He'll be able to stretch it out all he wants with playing and tugging at it. If I get it long enough. So anyway, this is what I'm doing. And right now it don't look like much, but by the time I'm done, by the time you get to Phoenix, I'll have your tail made. Okay. Now I'm going to hook. I'm going to go over. Got to skip one and then you got to go back through. Okay, I'm going to go through all of that. Okay, I gave it a nice, that wasn't what you would call a real stitch. It's just, I put a little bigger, instead of just going straight back through, I gave it a little extra loop on there because I wanted to have a little knobby here on the end. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do what we call, for those of you who don't know, single crochet, which I've got my starting loop and I hooked through the next chain. I hook it through and then I'll hook it through again. Now if I were doing a actual double crochet, I would loop it twice. I would hook it over, well, I'd hook it twice. I hook it here, I'd push through and hook it here. But I'm not doing that, I'm doing a single crochet. So I hook it through once and then hook it again to make the stitch. So I'm going to finish that because we're running out of battery. And we'll get Buster all done up with his new tail. And the battery's gone, so we'll see you in a minute. You're all done.
I'm all done.
You're all done. Want to see?
Can I see?
Well, how about this? Help us here, Rosie. Oh, I love to chase your tail, and you got a cool tail.
I can chew my own tail. I can be a puppy and chew my own tail.
You ever seen such a thing? I get to play with it too. We can have fun playing tug of war with your tail. Now wait a minute. I just finished that tail and it's a pretty nice tail. I don't want it going anywhere.
Well, didn't you anchor it?
Well, of course I did. But still. Doesn't it pull a little?
Well, yeah, but people pull puppy tails all the time.
I guess they do, but not if they want to do puppies usually like it. Do you usually like it?
Not if it hurts.
Okay, well, see, tug-of-war could get a little out of hand.
I guess that's right.
Yeah, maybe we better not.
I don't want to get upset and forget and nip Rosie.
I'm glad. I am too. I don't want to get nipped. What would make you nip him? If he pulled off one of my bows. Okay. But let's just not do that to each other, okay?
I agree.
Me too. We can be
Best friends.
There you go. You don't want to be hurting people. Games aren't games once they start getting painful, are they? No. Or once they destroy something that belongs to someone, are they?
No.
So, we play nice games and play a little tug with your tail because, I mean, you are puppy dogs. That's okay. Because puppies do chase their tails. But it's different than what if a little kid come up and pulled your tail?
They don't know when to stop. They just think it's all fun and they don't know when to stop until I
Yeah! That's right. So, we have to be good examples. Okay. So there's a little playing and tugging with your tail when you're here, when there's no kids around. All right.
I got it. That sounds good. I love it though. I love it. Look at it. It's the same color as me. It's the same color as me.
Have you ever seen such such a happy puppet? I'm happy too. You fix one dog's tail and you got a toy for two. How can you do better than that? Well, shall we do our goodnight song? Already? Well, I took a little time making that tail. It didn't take me too terribly long, but it took me a little time.
Yeah, we better. I'm still a little sleepy, but you didn't really give me anything, did you?
No, just kind of sang you a little tune, and you played there with Coco, and just slept through it. Most of it didn't involve touching you at all. I just worked on the tail itself.
Oh, well, I guess it's not really feeling that part. There ain't no nerves in that part.
Nope. Not the way you're made. Okay, guys. Good night. Good night.
Don't let the bugs bite.
Good night. Good night. Sleep till the daylight. Good night. Good night.
Be kind to each other.
Good night. Good night. Tell someone you love them. That was sweet. And yes, do. And just, if you see someone that just looks a little bit lonely, say, hello, can I help you? Yeah. Maybe you can help somebody just find their way. Even if finding their way just means knowing that they're noticed. It takes so little sometimes. Please subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Links to Order the Search or Hoopy Charlie B are listed in the description below, or you can go to my Patreon page, which will be in the P. There's a P symbol. Go there and you can support me at a certain tier level. You will get these books for free. Thank you. We can be best friends.